Okay, let's see, where were we? I did fix a few things. We will now be able to see the shadows of fish. I knew that things were missing and they didn't look quite right, but they didn't match up to the DS. Now they do. So the flowers will now have little glowing balls of light above them whenever we slash them open, which lets you know that, hey, there's an item there, which is Rune power, and we'll be able to see the fish, which will make fishing a lot easier. I'll be able to see where there actually are fish at. So, yeah, I think we'll just end the day here. Don't remember exactly what I was doing since the last video, but I know the general schedule that we're going to be following. If it's not raining, which it is not, I have to water all my plants here. I'm actually going to pause it, because if you've seen this once, you have seen it more than enough. And whenever we come back, we will go check our mail and the bulletin board for the day. Okay, the field is watered. Didn't take that long. Real quick though, I am going to harvest everything, and then we'll go see what's going on for the day. Bunch of turnips already. I think that might be the last of my turnips for the year. I'll plant that, see if I have any seeds to plant actually. We got, what's this? 1 cabbage, and it's not ready yet. No idea how many days that'll take. There we go, there's another one of those little spirit things. The strawberries, I think that I will actually keep all of these ones, just possibly to use them for cooking. Actually, you know what, I'm going to keep the seeds too. If I plant them now, there's not going to be enough time for them to grow. And I think I'm going to hang on to my turnip seeds too. As soon as this garden is done, I'm going to let it die. I'm not really going to be trying to maintain it or upkeep it for too much longer anyways. And I may not even plant much of a garden next season, depending on how much money I'm able to retain here. So what do we got today? Colette wants a snack. Pia has questions for those who use the bath, which I don't. We may go see what she has to say later though. Let's see. Is there anything else I can buy?
Morning.
Hello, Raven. Don't be so cranky. I think I need... Oh, that's right. I need more... Wait a second. Don't I already have a barn? Oh, that's right. To expand it. So that's what I need to go work on, apparently, is chopping up a whole bunch of wood. What terrible weather we're having. Hey, Raven. Your store could really use some of my help. You'll probably cause more problems. I think she might turn all the armor inside out, actually. Make them colorful clown suits, probably.
Morning.
Let's see, what's up, guys? Nice weather today. Maybe I'll do some forging. I'm happy when I get orders because I love making weapons. Although I guess I'd make more weapons, even if I didn't have any orders. So, what should we do? I could always go do some rune forging. Hey, there's Karina. Oh, Plump, should I say good morning? What's good about mornings? The clothes you're wearing. You have a good eye. Evelyn made them. I remember. They're very city-like, right? Very cute? Yeah. I'm glad I didn't say they were strange. Because they're certainly not weird at all. Yeah, look, there's the fish now. So there's a huge one I could probably try to catch. A little itty-bitty minnow is a medium-sized one. Awesome. Well, there's not really anything I want to do today except go chop some wood. What would be a good place to go? The highest level zone, level 40, is a forest area, or level whatever up there. But this one is a forest area. What level is this? Suggested level 28. I'm only 18. I need to go sell all of my swords too, put them in the shipping bin before Karina comes to pick them up. Just to get them out of my inventory so I don't have to keep hauling them around. So that's a steel edge. It's still my best one. Okay. We're just here for lumber. I want to see what we've got. What's this? So this is the rest area, or the event area for this place. Pretty nice. Or maybe this is a boss area? No, it can't be a boss area. We're gonna have to try to fight to get there. Okay, there's not... Well, there's 2 pieces of wood. I'm just scouting for now. Lots of big fish in there. Wow. At least that one at the edge of the screen is quite massive, and it did have a partner over there. Yay, we get a skill level up for walking ankle deep in water. Okay. Yeah, just keep sleeping. We're gonna get hit once, die, and I'm gonna lose a bunch of money. I don't know where we're going. Ooh, a lot of fish in there. What's that sound? Oh great, a spinning turtle. I'm sure they'll still attack me in that form, actually. Oh well, never mind. I think it was nice to check that area out, but it didn't have as much wood as I thought it would. I was hoping that there would be logs and stumps all over the place. Fortunately, that was not the case. So, I'm going to do some more off-screen here, because I'm going to be running back and forth through Privera Forest, chopping up any wood I can find. Well, there's none there. And someone said I could also plant stuff in these dungeons. Like, I think this is a spring dungeon, so I could plant spring items here, and they would grow year-round. There's no lumber there. Well, the only place to get lumber, then... Apparently I've already hacked up all of the lumber from here. It does not regenerate. Get away from me, you dang spiders. Well, that's gonna be a little bit of a problem. Let's see how much we've got setting on the farm. I can't just walk up to any tree and cut it down for wood. Well, looks like these stumps are actually growing back. I'm almost positive that I cut these up at one point. So yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start cutting all this into little chunks of wood then. Okay, now that I've got all the wood harvested here, let's see. How much did we get from that? No, I don't want any tutorial help today. 34 pieces of wood, so we're going to have to wait quite a while for enough wood to respawn in order to be able to get that barn, unless we go adventuring somewhere and I find a bunch more of it. What I want to do now, though, is we're going to try to go befriend a woolly or another monster. And to do that, I actually have to make a meal myself and then feed it to him. We'll try to make some butter here. We're going to go give a stick of butter, apparently, to a woolly. Is there anything else I can make? I need some squid to make that. Frying pan? No. Apparently I can manually cook things in the frying pan. I could add who knows what. Swords. Other things. Ice cream. 90% chance. We got this. Have a sword souffle. Okay. So, if the woolly doesn't like pure butter, maybe at the very least it'll like frozen butter. Let's see, where is it? It's not under weapons. I wonder if it would take any of this food that I didn't make myself, but is still a prepared dish. We'll find out. Excuse me, Wells, this is not for you. I'm sure there's somebody in town who would absolutely love ice cream. Hello, Wooly. Are you my friend now? And just like that, we get ourselves a woolly little buddy here. Okay. We're just gonna call him Baaahly. If I can get that. Where's the H at? Oh, I guess he'll be Baal. There we go, our little demon sheep. I was gonna have Baaahly, but apparently, nope. Let's see, which one's my transform button? I think it's X. Whoa! There he is. Okay. For a second I thought I couldn't transform in the presence of monsters. He's in a good mood today. We can send him to the barn or we can ride him. I can't ride this monster. Okay, woolies apparently cannot mount other woolies. I don't know how that works then, but how about we send him to the barn? Go on back to the barn, okay? I'm gonna start shearing you for wool every day. What else do we got? Where's my stick of butter at? There we go. Now, can I make friends with a palm? I'm afraid to walk too close to that one. Quit looking at me like that. There we go. Are you gonna be our friend too? Ringo? I'll actually leave the name Ringo. It's a great name. Okay, Ringo. I want you to do something for me. You go ahead and go back to the barn. I don't know what we can harvest from them, but we'll find out. And I want to see, can I feed you this even though I didn't make it? No, I don't think you much cared for that. What else have I cooked? I think I sold all of the food that I cooked myself. I know I would never boil spinach. Okay, so apparently I'm gonna have to actually go cook some food at some point. We'll just stock up on it and see what other monsters we can befriend. I would like to get an entire, I want to say fleet or squad of woolies. And just shear them for wool every morning. I wonder if there's any... There are cow monsters out there, so maybe I could go tame one of those monsters in Baaahly Forest that drop milk whenever we kill them, and then I could just harvest their milk every morning. That would be pretty useful. Let's see. It's 7 o'clock tonight. I think I'm actually gonna, well, see if I can... Well, I can't craft anything. I need to off-screen a little bit. That's what I need to do. Yep, I'm gonna off-screen. I'm gonna go back to Baaahly Forest and harvest a bunch of ores, chop up any little sticks that I find, even though I don't think there's gonna be any there. And I'll come back whenever tomorrow is about ready to start. Hello, friends, or you're soon to be my friends. Don't kill me. Okay, I think I've got everything taken care of for the day now. It's 2:30 in the morning. I harvested a decent amount of ore. We'll do a little bit of working tomorrow with it. I just want to collapse here before I end up passing out from exhaustion. And it's not like there's any shortage of days in this game. Good lord. Okay. Is anything ready to harvest? No, but everything needs water. Okay, I'll be back. I should have just, yeah. Okay, something's happening. Let's see. Yep. I just watered a few plants in my field when Gaius showed up. You're just like Ravenplump. Monsters seem to like you guys for some reason. Oh, really? Oh, that's right. You only know how to befriend monsters. You don't know anything else, like how to take care of them, right? That's correct. Alright, well, today I'll teach you how to take care of monsters, then. Well, awesome. But I'm bad at explaining things. I don't really know where to start. So, what do you want to know? Oh, I get a list? You're not gonna force me to do this? Let's see, how do I raise monsters? How do I befriend monsters? How can monsters help me? I am kind of curious about this. So, let's see, how do I raise the monsters? Maybe give them stuff? Maybe? I'm kidding. Raven told me that if you give gifts to monsters, it'll make them stronger. Really? Different presents have different effects, though. For example, if you give them a nice dish you've cooked, that works great. So what should I cook for them? I don't know. Ask the monster, I guess. Oh, I can't talk to monsters, you silly cad. Only the first gift you give them is effective, though. Quality over quantity, I guess, huh? Makes sense. Good. Looks like you catch on quick, Plump. Thanks. Want to know anything else? Let's see, how do I befriend monsters? We already learned that, otherwise we would not have gotten any friends. So what can monsters do to help us? Take your monsters outside and they'll follow and fight alongside you. Some monsters even let you ride them, so you should try it out. But won't people be afraid if I'm walking around with a monster next to me? Well, if they see you with the monster, I don't think it'll be a problem. I could be wrong, though. Just stay away from that old grump Wells. I see. You should give your monsters daily chores to do as well. Sowing seeds, watering crops, harvesting. Your monsters can help you with a variety of chores. But if you want them to sow seeds, it'll cost you money, though. Is it? Yeah, it's sow. Sow seeds or sow seeds? I think it's sow. Sow just sounds like a pig, and they're not going to be pigging out on the seeds. Why does it cost money for the monsters to sow seeds? No, I didn't. Now I've got it mixed up, and now I'm not going to know how I would normally pronounce it because I thought about it for just a split second. Also, if you assign two monsters to work in the same section of your fields, they'll fight, so be sure to keep them apart. Your fields are very large, though, so it should be okay. Just use the notebook. I'll do that. Your monsters will work hard for you, and if they don't, feel free to kill them and send them back to hell. The stronger you bond with them, the harder they'll work for you. You want to know anything else? No. That's right. Raven wanted you to have these. What are they? It's a brush and clippers. They're for taking care of your monsters. Let's see, the brush is used for brushing, derp, and the clippers are used for clipping, herp. Shearing? You look like you're shaking, Plump. Is something wrong? Oh, it's nothing. Just the sight of the flesh of a woolly. Oh. Anyway, you should brush your monsters frequently. All monsters seem to enjoy a nice brushing. Oh, and here's some grass for you too. Thank you very much. Oh, and please tell Raven that I said thanks for all the help. Sure thing. So, there we go. And a lot of grass. I'm probably gonna have to go buy grass, aren't I? I can store grass here. Currently have 9 pieces. Hello, monsters. How do I feed them? Do I have to feed them? A small fleece. Sure, we can talk to them. Hello. Help on the farm. Which section should it work in? I want you to work on the upper left section. Thanks for helping out. I can ask it to sow seeds, to sow in the field if I pay it for seeds and work. What should I do? No seeds. No thanks. Not today. Maybe once the next season starts. Ringo's in a good mood. You go ahead and help on the farm too. And you should work in the lower left. Kind of nice how my field worked out, having that big dead spot in the center, I guess. No, don't ask to sow any seeds. Save my money. See you later, folks. Work hard. Otherwise, I'm gonna kill ya. Okay. Maybe I don't have to put their food anywhere. I remember hating that in the other Harvest Moon games, and it was a reason I almost would never have cows or chickens. You had to take the grass from one location, put it in another location. It just became overly repetitive. I mean, I already grew the grass, cut the grass, and now you're making me... No, it did not work. Okay. So, Ringo doesn't make us anything apparently, but Baal there will make us wool every day. I want to see about using these shears on him too, or these clippers. Just hold still. Ooh, there we go. Got 3 small fleece from him. And I doubt I can brush him now that he's been de-wooled. There we go. Aw, cute little woolly. And a palm. I'm gonna have to do a little bit of watering here, it looks like, though. Why? Because I want to harvest these, and if I don't water them, they're going to be no good to us. No, I did not want you to eat my turnip. Blar. I'll pump that from your stomach. Okay. Just grab that one. And a seed for next season. I'm probably not going to plant anything. Are my bags really already full? I'm probably not going to plant anything in the dungeons, by the way. Much as some of you would like that. Okay, I gotta get rid of something here. Maybe I need to go actually do some crafting. Small fleece. You know what? Let's get rid of one of these mushrooms. Mushrooms are... In fact, get rid of both the mushrooms. It might be a while before I go out adventuring. And if I actually want any mushrooms, I can easily go grab some. Okay, I'm gonna be checking on you guys later. And if this field is not watered, I'm going to be quite upset. For now, I want to check my mailbox. Let's see. Wells needs help. There's a spider problem. I need you to handle it. No. I don't think so, Wells. What else do we got going on here? Colette needs help. Maybe I'm not going to get any more requests until I help them with theirs. So, we're going to help Pia first. Just because it's been sitting there for quite a while. See what Pia has to say. Hello, Hazel. A good clerk should be cheery and helpful. That's basic customer service. But Karina can barely manage to stay awake. Put on a fake smile. Everybody loves it. Where you at, Pia?
Good morning.
Evelyn? Carmen? Good morning. Everybody going in for a bath, apparently? Okay, there's Pia. What do you want? Oh, I saw your request on the bulletin board. Oh, that. Cool, I could really use your help. It's for the census, you know. The census? For the town, you mean? No, it's the bath census. Question the first. You like your water warm or cold? I don't think I ever agreed to a bath census. This is personal, private information, you know. Of course, though, a bath does have to be hot. Who takes a bath in cold water, or even warm water? You're not really getting the dirt and grime off, folks. You gotta have it scalding hot. Smoking! Somebody stop you. I like my baths as hot as possible. What can I say? Question the second. Oh, there's more than one question? Duh, it's a census. So what's your favorite color of water? Milky white, tan, or rainbow color? Where's blue? Where's green? What if I like green swamp water or blue crystal ocean water? I guess rainbow water would actually be kind of cool to take a bath in. I don't know. What? Now you're just making up colors, buddy. You asked. It was on the form. It was one of the options. I agree. Clerical error. I blame the gnomes. They're not very skilled copy editors. Well, moving on. Wait, wasn't that last question invalid then? Nope, the gnomes have the final say. I'm not even gonna get into that. The gnomes? Okay, question the last. How do you like the water on your skin to feel? Silky, slimy, or crunchy? I can't say I've ever felt crunchy water. Can't say I'd ever really want to. Slimy is pretty disgusting too. Silky smooth. Silky's nice, but I think I prefer suede textured water. Was that on there? Is that even biologically possible? Okay, we will carefully review this information. It may or may not improve your bathing experience. Here's your I voted sticker, and a special prize from the Bath Census Bureau. A prize for a census? I'll come around again next census. What? Again? Okay. Grape juice. I think we'll save it. Oh yeah, sometimes there are traveling merchants that you can buy things from. I think I've mentioned that before. Are you one of them? Kasumi. I heard there was a farm here, but I haven't seen it. Did someone hide it under a giant tree or something? No, that would never happen. It's a bard. Attack scope is most important in battle. Taking out multiple enemies is key. Long swords are the best at that. I happen to think that my crazy twirling daggers of doom are pretty good at that as well. Okay, so we got that request done. Maybe I'll do Wells' request too, just to get it out of the way. Because I don't think anything else is coming in our mail today. And at some point I need to figure out how to start working on the relationships of, like, even Karina. Because just doing quests is not gonna be enough, I don't think. I need to find out where I can get gems and jewels and accessories from. Like, I think I can make accessories at some point. There are accessory recipes. Oh, sunshine. Perfect for growing flowers. Let's see. I've come to talk to you about your request. Yep, you read my mind. That's right. They've been causing all sorts of trouble. The nerve of those spider monsters. They're out of control. Something has to be done. So I want you to take down 6 of them. Okay.
Interesting.
Yep, they're around a crescent path. That should be pretty easy. I might not I probably won't even off-screen it. I might, though. I don't know yet. Depends how quickly they spawn. Shara's up there dancing around her bodies, watering the crops. And that's not a spider. Ooh, there is a chest here. What do you got in here? Absolutely nothing. It was completely empty. There's 2 spiders here. Yep, there's 1, there's 2. I said there's 2. Would you die? No one asked for your input, ant. Okay. None of those are ants. If you fail there, just leave. Come back. treasure chest. Ah, these things are aggressive. No loot in that one either. Wonder why that is. Okay, there's just some ants. It's strange to have two chests with no loot. It makes me wonder if now that I've fixed the fish, now that the fish are rendering, maybe loose items from treasure chests aren't rendering. That just seems kind of weird. Okay. Oh, is that an ant too? That might have been a queen ant or something. One piece of wood, I'll keep it. No, I won't keep it. I'll give it to the ant, or the spider, apparently. One more spider. What's that? Strong string, huh? Okay, there's the spider. I think I was calling them ants for a minute. Must make inventory space somehow. Got to get rid of something here. I need to go home and put a bunch of this in the chest too. Get out of here. I want that string. I don't think I've ever seen strong string like that before. And I have no doubt that it'll probably be either quite expensive or useful in crafting. Okay, Wells, I murdered all the spiders out there. They're dead. I haven't heard any complaints about the rampaging spiders lately. That's good news. You taught them a lesson they won't soon forget. Nice work, take this. And keep practicing those monster bashing skills. There are plenty more uppity beasts where those came from. Yeehaw. I get hot seed. I had to censor that for all you kids out there. So where are you gonna go? I guess I could start eating some of the bread there. Okay, let's see. Do I get a recipe or did I waste it? Learned how to make a battle axe. Yeah. Learned how to make an iron edge. We might have to go start crafting some of these. Learned how to make a steel sword. Really useful. Learned how to make a battle hammer. See, these are all upgrades. Learned how to make a staff. Put it in the forge. Not sure how useful that would be. Hello, Karina. What lousy weather today. Should have stayed in bed. I'm so sleepy. I've come to buy whatever you've got on sale, because I'm a cheap ass here. Wait, you don't have sales, apparently. At least not today. Let's see, we got rice, no, chocolate. Didn't know wine was so expensive. Dumpling powder. Let's see, I will buy... Actually, do I even have inventory space? I need to go do inventory, okay? Oops. Just about murdered her there. No. Bad. So, let's see how much space I can clear here, shall we? If I even have room for it. Or is this chest full? I think I might have filled it up, almost filled it up. Okay. Somehow I doubt that crafting will pull items from this box. I probably, if I want to smith anything, I probably have to have the items in my inventory. Let's see, high quality cloth, I'll keep that. I don't know what these are. Oh. Gives good strength, but removes intelligence. That might be good for crafting things, actually. So I think I'll keep that. Those crystals I'll keep, of course. This gunpowder, what's it good for? Magic attack +5. I don't want to get rid of anything. You guys know I'm a pack right here. It may not be useful right now, but by God, it could be later. And if it saves me from having to quest for several hours later on down the road just to get the item, then I'm going to try to keep it. I also need to sort all of this. Like this. Cheap cloth. Stack you with that one. I don't have any other cheap cloth anywhere. Yeah, see, this is what I need to do too. Go in order, get everything sorted out, get all of my gems, all of my rare ores, all of my furs together. Good lord, this could take a while. So, I think that this is actually where I will end this video. We're coming up on 30 minutes, and I'm going to do a bunch of off-screening here again. Sorting out my inventory, and whenever we come back for the next video, we will start trying to craft a few more things, maybe try to upgrade my swords, And just yeah, that's my plans. If I don't fall asleep myself, I'm running out of rune points and hit points.